last day of the trip for Big Bear. We're parting ways today. We've been hiking over 500 miles together, and like my brother out here.
Yeah, it's been good.
Well, Big Bear, been prouder than a banty rooster. Been hiking with you for 500 miles, and I sure am gonna miss you, little bear.
Well, I know how you feel.
Hope it ain't the last.
It kind of breaks my heart that I got to get back to the real world, but unfortunately I do. But hey, I feel like I've made a friend for life, and it's been quite an experience with you. And I just would like to hope to get together again and maybe meet up in Maine and head south.
Yeah, that would be another great adventure. Been over a bunch of miles, been cold and wet and hot and just everything out there. Ate some good meals around town and ate some not so great ones out on the trail. And man, what an adventure! Been out there like 2 months, and man, I tell you what, it's 1,000 memories. Gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Appalachian Trail has a great way of helping you lose a lot of weight and try to figure out what you're really made of, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been tough.
It's kind of designed to make a quitter out of you. I guess that's why they started in Georgia and you go straight up and down the mountains. And then you think about North Carolina, how flat it's going to be. Well, it wasn't. The only thing different is the mountains were twice as tall, and then Tennessee tried out the North Carolina. And finally we got to Virginia. We got to Athens, Virginia, and there's some flat lands and flat fields, and I'm going to be hiking, and it'll be strange out there by myself again, me and Nikki, and we'll be heading north. Got about 45 more miles to get to Extraction Point and get back to Beckley for a couple days, and never know, Big Bear might change his mind and meet me right down there at Pearisburg here in about a couple of weeks. So.
I'll tell you what, don't let me hit the lottery, because I'll be back. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to just retire now and take up walking.
Probably between us, we've lost 50 pounds walking the trail, and get to town, we eat everything they got, and eat meals that most people couldn't even get down, but when you're a hiker, that's what you do. And man, it's just been what an experience out here. It's been a great one, and something that'll last a lifetime.
Yeah, it truly will. It was nothing like I expected, and I'm sure you felt the same way. I believe the brochure lied to us about what the Appalachian Trail was all about. And I do agree with you. They try to make you quit every step. There's something comes up that makes you want to just say, "What the heck? You know, what are we doing here?" So you get past each one, and just makes you feel better about yourself. And you days that you have that are really bad, a few days later you look back on them.
No,
that wasn't so bad. You're still surviving.
Yeah. So it goes on, and. Still got about 400 miles to do yet, but closing in on it, and still like going.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, Rick, I'll be with you in spirit on the next 400. I wish I could be there physically, but I'll be rooting for you. I know you'll do good on it. So now that we got to the easy part, you know, we got the bad part behind us.
Now it's flat here in Virginia. So.
Yeah, everybody knows how flat Virginia is.
It's going to go up about 3,000 or 4,000 feet at the time, so not near as bad. But, for all the beautiful pictures we took along the way, there was a big price to pay because there was always an all-day climb to get there. When you go up 3,000 or 4,000 feet in a day, man, it just wears on your legs, and do it day after day after day. You'll lose weight and you'll get in shape.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Remember, what doesn't kill you only makes you weaker for the next attack.
True.
No, we tell you what, we showed visible improvement week after week as far as the way we were able to hike and the distances we were able to make and the uphills we were able to battle. We had some that just about beat us. Roan Mountain, I like to think of that one in particular.
Yeah, toughest part of the trail, and Grayson Highlands probably the most beautiful part of the trail. And man, just seeing the longhorns and the wild ponies and just the different shrubbery up there and that nice roughness of the trail. I mean, where there wasn't anything, they put rocks and roots to make it just a little more challenging. So, good place to wear out a pair of tennis shoes. I about wore a pair out. It'll wear your gear down. Appalachian Creeper Trail was a nice place to camp along the river, and, but we got rained on and walked out of it, and just thinking back how many times I walked in wet shoes and wet clothes and cold. Man, what more fun could you have?
Oh, I tell you, it's been an experience, one that I'll never forget. It's probably been the challenge of my life, and I tell you what, I got to be proud of myself and proud of all four of us, me and Rick and Little Bear and Nikki. We've handled it pretty well, and watched a lot of people drop out. Couldn't make it. People that were on their way to Maine, and
A lot of young people.
Yeah, a lot of young people. We've said goodbye to them. So I feel like we did pretty good. We did a great job. So.
Yeah, once in a lifetime thing, and can't think of anything else I've ever done that's been any tougher than hiking the Appalachian Trail. You decide to do it, I'd say you spend a year in the gym getting ready and do everything you can, as hard as you can do it, and you might make it.
Yeah. I don't recommend training in Texas on flat ground to go to the Appalachian Trail, though. It doesn't seem to work. It doesn't really prepare you for climbing 3,000 and 4,000 feet and 5,000 feet in a day. The only thing that prepares you for that is doing it, I believe. So it'll just about get you, but you keep going and you just get stronger, and you just keep going. It's been something. So.
Alright, looks like Nikki wants in this video too, so well, we'll get back to you. We're gonna sit around a little bit today, and I'll be hiking out tomorrow, and think about my buddy on hiking back to Texas. He's got a lot longer hike because he's gonna be in a truck. So he'll make more than 10 miles, 10 or 12 a day. But man, it's just been great. Wouldn't trade for anything.
No, I wouldn't either. It's been a real blessing all the way through, and yeah, I gotta tell you, I don't think I could have made it this far without Rick and without Nikki and Little Bear. She's been great on the trail with us. It's been a real pleasure. It's been a lot of pain, but it's been a real pleasure. So, all right, we'll see you on the next one.
All right.